Hello, parents. Hi. Welcome to our live workshop today. Welcome. Today we will talk about how to max your milk supply by pumping. This is a great workshop for exclusively pumping parents. If you are breastfeeding and pumping at the same time, it's also beneficial. Let's learn together how to increase milk supply by pumping. First, I would love to introduce myself. My name is Heng Ma. I'm the founder and owner of Body Enmotion Massage and Doula Care. I'm a licensed massage therapist, international board certified lactation consultant, and certified doula, infant body worker, infant massage instructor. My practice is inspired by traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda. So my practice is very hands-on. I use my hands to support my clients. I'm honored to serve more than 5,000 newborn families in Seattle area. And I'm specialized in latch difficulties, low milk supply issues, and breastfeeding pain management. I'm here to show you how we can increase milk supply. And I'm going to share a link of my Facebook page so you can find out the handouts today. I'm going to share the link right now. You can find out the handouts of our workshop. Great. I just shared the Facebook page. You can find the handouts and we can go through the 6 parts of today's topic. How to max your milk supply by pumping. Many moms are suffered from low milk supply issue. Many moms believe I need to pump more, spend more time on pumping, sacrifice the sleep time to pump. In fact, the key is not to work harder, but smarter. How to take advantage of our own body's power. Your body is powerful. We have the confidence to trust our own body. We take advantage of the hormones. Your body is powerful and your body is able to produce more milk. How to stimulate more hormones to help milk flow. We will show you. I will show you the techniques. Hopefully, from now on, you will have less pumping time, more milk supply, more sleep time, and less stress. We talk about the hormones. What is the hormone? That's oxytocin. Oxytocin is the hormone can make your milk flow more efficiently. And the oxytocin can help with letdowns. What is letdown? Letdown is your body release milk from inside of your breast. And some mom, when you are pumping, you may see the milk spray coming out to the pump. That's a letdowns. The letdown time can be 1 minute or sometimes 2 to 3 minutes. In one pumping session, you may have 1 letdown or 2 or 3 or multiple letdowns. Our goal is to make individual letdowns longer time, more flow, faster flow, and the gap between letdowns are shorter. And I will show you how to stimulate the letdowns. Some mom may feel the breast become warm, tingling feeling when there is letdown. Some mom may not feel it. That's normal. You may feel it, you may not feel it. So the key is to increase letdowns. And we stimulate more letdowns and remove milk frequently. That will be the great way, the smart way to increase milk supply, max milk supply through pumping. You may have some reasons to choose to be exclusively pumping parents. Today's techniques will be very helpful. If you are breastfeeding and pumping, some techniques can be helpful, and you may get inspired to try some techniques. I show you the techniques, and everybody is different. You can find out which one is working good for you. You pick the best techniques you like, you think will work for you, and try it out. Okay, so you have the handouts in front of you, and you can see there are six parts of the handout. And I will go through each part and explain to you how to do it. The first one on your handout, hands-on pumping. So we need to use our hands to help the pump. When we use the pump, the pressure is suction. The suction pressure is negative pressure. It's vacuum. Moms, you feel the suction pressure. It's vacuum. We call this is negative pressure. Think about a baby latch on the breast. Baby use mouth 360-degree fully seal on the breast and start to suck. That's a suction. That's the same pressure, negative vacuum pressure on the breast. And when baby applies the suction negative pressure on the breast, baby also apply positive pressure. The positive pressure is the chin, cheek, lips on the breast, and apply compression. This is from outside of the mouth. Inside of the mouth, baby's tongue move up and down with motion, apply compression on the breast. Think of it like how you squeeze the toothpaste, when you brush teeth. So that is positive pressure. When baby latch on the breast, baby apply positive pressure and negative pressure to stimulate the letdowns, remove more milk from the breast. Okay, so now you know there are two pressure, positive pressure and negative pressure. But when you use the pump, there is only one pressure, that's a negative pressure. So when we use the hands-on techniques, we can apply positive pressure. Positive pressure with our hands together with your pump. Your pump apply negative pressure. That will help to remove more milk, will help your body to remove more milk more efficiently. Now, I would love to show you, this is kids' toy. And there are holes. You can add water inside through the tube. And at the end of the tube, connect with balloons. And the breast, the structure, anatomy is very similar as this. And think about this is similar as the nipple. This is similar as the nipple, and these are milk ducts. And this balloon shape similar as the loop. The loop produce milk. And when they are let down, the muscles around the lobe squeeze the lobe and help the milk deliver through the milk ducts and coming out from the nipple. See, when you use the negative pressure through the pump, if we can add some positive pressure. Now let me demonstrate. This is one balloon. I add some water inside. See, we apply some positive pressure. See? Positive pressure. That's gentle compression that will help the water coming out from the toy. The same technique. When you are using the negative pressure through the pump, if you can add some positive pressure on your breast, that will help to max the milk removal. And we know the more you remove the milk, the more your body gets the signal, oh, my baby needs more milk. I need to produce more milk. Yeah, see? Compression, you can see compression. Yeah, this is a positive pressure. So similar technique, you can try this on your breast. See, when you use the pump, when you put the flange on, I'm going to show you. Okay, when you put the flange on, okay, pump is working. Suction, suck, release, suck, release, suck, release. You do it together with your pump. When the pump suck, you do compression. Gentle, don't hurt yourself. Okay, compression from the deeper spot, because the let downs help your body to create and release milk from the inside of your breast. So you apply the compression together with the pump. Compression, release. Compression, release. Compression, release. Do it together with your pump. When the pump apply suction, vacuum pressure, you do compression, then release. Compression, release. Compression, release. So that means when pump is working, you use your own hands. Your own hands are your best friends. Help you to apply positive pressure. When there are negative pressure, positive pressure, that will help to remove more milk. So these techniques imitate how a baby latch on your breast, work on your breast to remove milk. Okay, so this is the number one technique. Add your hands. We add positive pressure on your breast. Okay, and you can see the handout show number two technique, bra. Okay, bra, I want to talk about the bra. So moms, right now, if you are using bra, you may try sometimes without a bra if it's working better for you. Okay, without a bra, you can try without a bra. Okay, so when you without a bra, when you use your hand, hold hold the flange. You hold the flange at the same time. You do some compression. Your hand is on the flange and your breast. So that's a good timing. You apply compression on your breast. Yeah. So your hand is not on the bottom. Okay. Good timing to apply compression. Okay. Compression, especially for some mom, if you feel okay, my left breast don't produce as much as milk as the right side, I do both hands, maybe 2 to 3 minutes more on one breast. Okay, hands on. This is for some mom. When you are using bra, try without bra. And when we wear bra, sometimes the base of the bra here, very easy to get milk stasis. So when you use your hand on your breast, you can use your finger, do gentle massage, help to loosen up the tension on the base. Yeah. And because of the gravity, milk may stay at the base. Yeah, the bottom side. You use your fingers to help, the compression, help milk to be removed from the bottom. Because of the gravity, milk stay at the bottom. Okay, so that's for some mom. If you are using bra, try without bra, and you may also try to lift your breast a little bit. Yeah, lift your breast a little bit, so pump can get the milk from the bottom side. Yeah, from the bottom side. You may also consider changing another bra. So when your breast is dropping and heavy, the pump have to work, the suction pressure have to work against the gravity. So if your bra can lift your breast, your nipple point outward instead of downward, that will help the pump to remove more milk. So your bra provide really good support for your breast. For some mom, you are using bra, try without bra or try to change bra. For mom, you are not using a bra, you may try to wear a bra when you are pumping. So we see you change, you try it and see if it's working for you. Okay, next topic, the number 3, I want to talk about clogged ducts. So our body is full of channel. Look at this toy. If the milk ducts are blocked, milk may not flow easily. So on your breast, you may feel there are some firm spots, there are some lumps. Yeah, when you are pumping, you can use your hands. To remove, to clear the clogged ducts and remove more milk. Okay, so earlier we learned the techniques. How to do the hands-on pumping. Now think about it. If the lump is a bottom, we use the 3 fingers. Okay, use the 3 fingers. If in the middle you feel the lump, we do this way. When we pump, we help help the pump. And you may want to know, what if I have the sides? So if you have lumps at the sides, you can use both hands. This is a way. The fingers can help to loosen up the tension on the sides. So that's the techniques. Hands-on pumping. Hands-on pumping are really good techniques and very easy to follow. Okay, let me repeat one more time. You can try your hands on the skin directly or on top of the bra, which way is working better for you. If without a bra, your hands on the flange and on your breast directly. The clog ducts at the bottom, this is how you do it. Help to remove the milk from the bottom. The same technique. When the pump suck, you do compression. Pump release tension, you release. Suck, you do compression, then release. Okay. So this is the clog ducts at the bottom. Clog ducts in the middle. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Okay, and at the side, you use another hand. Okay, so these are the techniques, hands-on pumping. Next, part two, we will talk about flange feeding. Flange feeding, I would say it's art. Everybody is different. There is no standard. Okay, I use the ruler to measure my nipple size. For example, this model, the nipple size is 15. Yeah, nipple size is 15. In my practice, if we measure nipple size is 15, this one is 16. In my practice, when the nipple size is 16, and some mom prefer 17. 17 is the best, some 18, and some 19. So everybody is different. When I help a mom to choose the best feed, I do two methods. I do measurement, use the nipple sizer, measure it, and I also do the palpation. When mom feel, hi, I'm just struggling with the flange size, I'm not sure which one is the best, I do measurement and I use my hand. Yeah, I'm a lactation consultant and massage therapist. So I work on mom's breast and to help to increase supply and relieve pain. So I will work on mom's breast and figure out, okay, at this point, okay, this point is 17, the size 17. I can feel when I do the massage, palpation and hand expression, I can feel the most flow. So I use pen. To make some spot and figure out which spot I can help the mom remove more milk by hand, and probably that will be a good spot for the mother. I try, okay, the 17, I can remove the most milk. Okay, right now you are using 16, maybe switch to 17. And if I keep exploring, I use my hands, figure out, 17 is good, but 19, the spot, I use pen, draw the spot on the skin. The size 19 will be better. I will recommend my client to choose the size 19. And I can show you a tip. Sometimes, the nipple and the areola area, it's difficult to figure out where is the base. So you can use the pen to draw a circle on the base of the nipple. The base of the nipple is the nipple and areola connection area. You draw them because it's hard to see. We know we just want the nipple get inside the tunnel. We don't want the areola get inside, but sometimes cannot figure out, if there is areola tissue get inside. So you draw one line on your breast and another line on the flange. Between the shell and the tunnel, draw a line. And when you turn on the pump, if you can see this line and the line on the base of the nipple, perfect match. The pressure is on this spot. Pressure is on the base. That's a perfect match. If you can see the line are not matching, you may consider to change the size. So this is a technique. You can use a pen to mark it. And I always say to find the best size, that's art. The size of your nipple is changing. If you would like to find the good match, good size, you can try my techniques. You can also call me. We can do in-person appointment or online appointment. I will help you to find the best match for you. Okay, so this one is size. You may try the technique. Use a ruler for measurement and use your hand. Feel which spot exactly can help you to remove more milk. Okay, so let's do the next, the second one, and you can see it on the handouts. Hard and soft. Okay, so right now, if you are using the flange, it's hard. The flange shell is hard. You can try the soft one. Lactic, pumping pump, flange. This silicone. You are trying the hard. You are using the hard ones. You can try the soft ones, or you are using the hard ones. Try with some cushion. Try cushion if it's working for you. You are using hard, try soft ones. You are using soft ones, try the hard flange. See if the small change can create powerful results. Small change may help to create powerful results. Also, in my practice, I work with a lot Asian moms. Asian moms, especially the East Asian moms, the breasts are dense. The breast tissue are dense, tight. I found out this type of body may need soft flange. The material soft may help the pump to work better. And I also found that when I work with moms have larger breasts and the skin is soft, they use a hard flange. They can get more milk. Yeah, just based on my own practice. You can try. Yeah, parents, you can try. Okay, and the next technique I want to talk about, the flange, the shape of the flange. The shape of the flange, sometimes it's wider, sometimes it's narrow. This is also important. When you use a flange, you would love to see the flange. Yeah, I use a word like hug the flange, hug your breast, 360 degree, hug your breast, and there is no gap. There is no gap between your breast and the shell of the flange. So like this one, yeah, this one, too much gap. This flange is not hugging the breast tightly. Yeah, so the shape is important. Pick up the best fit. Sometimes may choose a narrow one, sometimes may choose a wide one. Okay, so these are the number 3, the technique. The flange need to hug the breast tightly. Okay, then we want to talk about the number 4, medulla. The medulla one, how you put the valve, see the white valve, that's important. The white valve should face to your sternum bone. Your sternum bone is in the middle. Okay, we use this side. The white valve is not facing outside, not facing inside, should facing to the middle of your body. This is the sternum bone. The white part should face to the middle side, both sides, okay? So the direction is important. Only for medulla pump. Spectral pump, you can use any direction. Only for medulla pump, the valve, the white valve should face to the middle of your body. Okay, so when I switch this pumping part to this breast, okay, I already twist and switch. If I want to do this side, here. The white color valve face to the middle line, just for medulla pump, and only for this type of valve. You change the direction, you may feel you can remove more milk through the pump. Okay, so the fitting is important. All right, next, part 3. Part 3, the key word, warm. Okay. So, thanks. There is a question. I will use 1 hour to demonstrate and 30 minutes to answer questions. I will answer questions later. Okay. What type are you using? What? This one is pumping pump. This one is pumping pump. This is silicone. It's good for larger nipples and elastic nipples. You don't know if it's working for you until you try. Okay, so it's not guaranteeing for sure it's working better. You need to try it on. Yeah, this brand pumping pump. Okay, so the part 3, warm. Okay, warm. When we drink warm water, drink warm soup before pumping session, we may feel okay, feel relaxed. Yeah. And the warm water, warm fluid, warm soup can increase blood circulation. So if you get chance to drink some warm water and soup, that may be helpful. Okay, so under the part 3, warm, we recommend try warm water, warm soup, some soup. Oh, you really enjoying, tastes so good, yummy. Warm water, warm soup before pumping session or during pumping session, that may be helpful. Okay, and number 2, the technique, warm bath. Warm bath may be helpful, and warm food soaking. Yeah, warm food soaking before the pumping session or during pumping session may help to increase relaxation, increase blood circulation. That may help with milk flow, milk supply. Okay, then I want to talk about number 3, towels. Warm compression. You can use towel. You can fold the towel. Yeah, cotton, 100% cotton towel, and you fold it. You fold the towel. Yeah, I recommend you use 2 towels. Use 2 towels so you can do warm compression. Warm moisture, heat can increase milk flow, milk supply. Okay, you fold the towel. Yeah, you go to get the towel wet from tap water and put it flat, 2 towels in microwave. Make it wet, twist, then put on the plate, microwave 2 minutes. When you take out, it's a little bit hot. So you can use 2 fingers to grab the label and shake, make the temperature cool down a little bit, then put on your breast. Okay, and when we do warm compression, we want to cover the entire chest, the breast and underarm area. Yeah, because underarm is part of breast tissue. So cover the entire area. This is your clavicle bone. Yeah, from the clavicle bone to the base of your breast and underarm area. You can lie down or you can use your hands, do some gentle compression, or you just rest, take a nap. One towel is not warm enough, then you can open another towel. The second towel is still warm. Yeah, when you open it, and put on. So when you use 2 warm towels, it will take about 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we do the warm compression, will help with the milk flow, help the warm moisture, heat can help with the flow. The temperature is not too hot. Okay, you feel comfortable, you feel relaxed. So that's the part 3, warm. Then we will talk about part 4, soft. Okay, so the soft techniques are Chinese hands-on techniques. In China, the hands-on breastfeeding support is the foundational breastfeeding support. So providers provide hands-on support to help to stimulate letdowns, help to do pain management, relieve the pain, and help to increase milk supply. So these techniques, I'm going to show you how to do it. Hope it's helpful. Soft, yeah. And we can look at this water bottle. it's a little bit firm. Yeah, little bit firm. So when we apply compression, when we apply pressure, it's difficult. It's a little bit difficult to squeeze and get the water out from the bottle. If we squeeze a bottle much softer, that will be much easier to remove the liquid from a bottle if it's softer. So the soft breasts are working well breasts. We want to make sure the breasts are soft. Okay, and our body is full of channel. If our body is soft, that will be easier. That will be easier for the fluid, blood flow, and milk to flow inside our body and flow outside. So we can, before pumping, we can do some stretch to warm up the body and help with the milk flow. Yeah. Simple stretch, you can use your hands first and put underneath your armpit area and do circulation. So this is the movement help to open up the chest, let the flow and increase the milk flow and blood flow. This is one stretch, and you can do two direction, clockwise, counterclockwise. Open up the chest, help with the flow. And another one, you can use your hand, try to reach the back, try to reach the upper back, because based on the traditional Chinese medicine, the upper back is the reflex zone of breath. If we relieve the tension on the upper back, that will help to relieve tension and open up the energy channel on the breath. So we try to stretch the upper back. You can use your hands and gentle touch your upper back. Gentle touch the upper back. So this is the first technique, soft technique, how to stretch your body. Then I want to introduce two acupuncture points. The first one is 膻中 pressure. Yeah, pressure, her point is in the middle. It is in the middle line. Yeah, the middle line of your two nipples on the sternum bone. It's CV17. This is one acupuncture points, very important one, and you may not be able to locate exactly where is it. You can just use two hands and do up and down motion to loosen up the tension and stimulate the milk supply. Okay, this is one point. Yeah, one point in the middle line of your nipples, on the sternum bone. You use your two hands, gentle stroke, massage, 5 to 10 times should be fine. And another point is underarm area. It's the connection area between your torso and your arm in the middle line. Okay, and you don't have to locate it exactly where is it. Just use your palm. Yeah, gentle circular motion. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In traditional Chinese medicine, we believe these 2 points are important points to increase milk supply. Before pumping, if you stimulate these 2 points, that may be helpful. Okay, the number 3, we do a little bit lactation massage. That's a self-care. And that's very easy. You can use 2 hands, and we do myofascial release. We release the tension inside, so we can help the flow inside the breast, milk flow move free, with more flow and move easier. So at the base of the breast, lift up. This is one way to do it. And the side of your breast, towards to the middle part. Middle side. And the middle side, we move to outside. Hold about 5 to 10 seconds. And the top side, we gently move the pressure downward. So 4 direction. The bottom you lift up. The middle part you move, stretch to the side, and the side you stretch to the middle, and the top you stretch downward. Downward. So that's the techniques. Lactation massage help with the flow. We use the myofascial release technique to loosen up the tension, loosen up the fascia inside the breast. So that's number 3, lactation massage. And then number 4, soften aureola. We want the aureola area soft. When a pump work on the nipple and aureola area, if this area is soft, easier to apply vacuum pressure, easier to work. Easier to work. Imagine if you use your one hand to grab a basketball. If the basketball is too full with a lot of pressure, with one hand, difficult to grab a full basketball. But if the basketball is softer, you use one hand, easier to grab a soft basketball. So when the breast is softer, easier for the pump to work. And in May we had a workshop. We talk about how to increase milk supply within 3 days, and with 5 steps. I shared the techniques how to soften the aureola area, and some moms told me it's working very well. So soften aureola. I'm showing you the easiest way how to soften your aureola. You can use 3 fingers. On top of your aureola, including the nipple. Okay. And sink. You use your finger pad, not your nail. Finger pad, the soft area. Sink. You may feel some firm spot. You may feel some tiny bit lumps. Gentle roll. Okay? Gentle roll. You need to sink. Not only superficial on the skin. You sink. You feel some lump spots, then gentle roll. See, this is how we do it. 3 fingers on top of the aureola area. If you have a smaller aureola, your 2 fingers can cover the entire aureola. Just use 2 fingers. Okay, 3 fingers. First, sink. Okay, go. The pressure towards the rib cage. Sink. Okay, I can feel a little bit firm spot. I can feel a little bit tiny now. So a gentle roll. Yeah, gentle roll. The pressure is gentle. You don't move your breast around. Yeah, just locally at the aureola area. Locally at the aureola area. When you soft the aureola, it's a process to open up the channels. So easier to help the milk to move from the breast to the aureola and through the nipple. So we soft the aureola area. Some moms may feel there are some firm spots. Some spots are firm, some spots are soft. You can roll the soft spot first and use hand expression techniques. 2 fingers on the aureola area and your nipple in the middle between your thumb and index finger. Gentle press down and compress to remove milk. The pressure is on the aureola, not on the nipple. Okay, so the soft, remove milk from the soft spot first to make space for the firm spot. Yeah, and the more you soft the aureola, you will feel easier to remove milk through the hand expression techniques. Let me repeat the hand expression technique. You roll the aureola. Help with the flow. Then you do the hand expression. 2 fingers on the aureola, close to the nipple, not far away, close to the nipple. And you find the sweet spot for you, which spot and the gap, the distance is easier for you to apply pressure. And once you find the spot, the 3-point, your thumb, index finger, and the nipple, 3-spot straight line, and gently press down. The pressure is towards to your rib cage and compress. Press down, compress, release the pressure. Press down, compress, release the pressure. Let me show you one more time. Press down, press down, compress, release. This is a good technique to remove milk around the aureola area. You remove the milk around the aureola area, that's a process to clear the ducts. There is no congestion. There is no traffic jam around the aureola area. So later on, when you pump, it will be easier. Okay, once we remove the milk, we clear the ducts. We want to stimulate the letdowns. How to stimulate the letdowns? When we do nipple stimulation, that will trigger our brain. Wow, I need to release oxytocin, and the hormone oxytocin can help body to release milk efficiently. We want more letdowns, faster letdowns, and less gap between letdowns. So you can use your hands. you can use your hands to stimulate let downs. I know your pump, your breast pump have the setting. You can do the massage mode and stimulate the let downs. Always skin to skin touch is better. Your hands are better than a machine. The skin to skin touch can stimulate let downs faster than a machine, And now I will use the toy to demonstrate this. Imagine this is your nipple, how to do the nipple stimulation, how to stimulate let downs. You can use your five fingers, and gentle start from the base. Yeah, the base of your nipple. This is very good area, very sensitive area. So we need to stimulate here. How to do it? 5 fingers start from the base of your nipple and gentle sweep. Yeah, gentle. You don't lift the nipple. Just on the surface, superficial of the nipple to stimulate let downs. You don't change the shape. You don't pull your nipple. Yeah, just gentle. Use the finger pad. Touch just the skin, of your nipple. Use your 5 fingers. So this technique stimulates the base of the nipple and the side of the nipple. Okay, and how about the surface? The surface of the nipple is also very sensitive. You use your hands, do some stimulation that will stimulate let downs faster. So on the surface, you can just use one finger. Gentle on the surface of the nipple. Yeah. So these are the 2 techniques. Use your hands, stimulate let downs. Why everybody love massage? Because the skin to skin touch, the massage can help body to release oxytocin. So when we use our hands on the nipple, we do nipple stimulation that can help to stimulate oxytocin and stimulate let downs. Yeah, everybody has different feelings. Some moms feel the let downs, some moms don't feel the let downs. So the stimulation on the nipple, let downs, your body is ready, then you put the pump on. So that's the soft techniques, the hands-on techniques, how to stimulate let downs, how to make pump easier to remove the milk. Okay, then we will talk about part 5. Change will help. First, number 1, you can change positions, and everybody know. Okay, I said to pump. You can change positions. Try to stand. Yeah, try if it's working for you. I just stand for 10 minutes. Yeah, say if the standing position is working for you, or okay, I stand to watch TV if it's working. And another position, you can do the side lying position. You just need to keep the bottle vertical. Yeah, this is your hand. See, try the side lying position if it's working for you. Side lying is also good position. We have a doula team. Our doula team promise all clients, no matter what feeding method you choose, we promise you have good sleep. You want to sleep 8 hours, 10 hours, we can do that for you. We can help you. So for exclusively pumping mom, when a mom is sleeping, our doula puts the pump on mom's breast. So this is, we put the pump on, and we position the pump on mom's breast, help mom to sleep and pump at the same time. So by yourself, you can do that. See, side lying, you are side lying. You can use your bra, or you can use one hand, hold your pump. Yeah, this is a side lying. Yeah, you can try both hands, hold just 10 minutes. 10 minutes. See if the side lying position is working for you. Sitting position, standing position, side lying position. And for some moms have large breasts and you feel your breasts a little bit dropping, try the bend over. Try bend over, forward. Lean forward position if that's working for you. Okay, try different position. Lean forward, hold your pump. Yeah, take advantage of the gravity. See if that's helpful. Okay, so change positions. And number 2, we can change environment. I know sometimes you stay inside your room, you feel isolated, nobody talk, and you get bored sometimes. Maybe change the environment. Hey, just go to watch TV and I stay in my kitchen and smells good food. I change the environment, change from this room, from room A, let me try room B, let me try room C. That may be helpful. Okay, change the environment. And number 3, change sensations. The good sensations are good stimulation. So, for example, if you love lavender, the smell of lavender during pumping session, try aromatherapy. Try lavender. Oh, make me so relaxed, so good. I feel wonderful. That will help body to release oxytocin. That may help with milk supply. And hearing. Oh, I really love that music. When I'm listening to that music, I feel so good, wonderful. Try listen to music. And I really enjoy that show. It's so funny. I watch that show, I just can't stop laughing. Oh, okay, that's for your eyes. That's stimulation, good stimulation. Try if it's working for you. So we change sensations. Change. The small changes may create powerful results. Yeah. Okay, now let's go to the part 6, sleep. We know, everybody know mom need time to rest. Mom is so tired, mom rest. Okay, so we should not sacrifice sleep time to pump. Each pumping session, no more than 20 minutes. Yeah, when the letdowns come, your body start to work, but usually after 15 minutes, your body starts to say, okay, I'm working hard for the 15 minutes. Let me get a little bit rest. So each pumping session, no more than 20 minutes. And some mom really feel, okay, I want to collect the last drop. Yeah, you can no more than 20 minutes. No more than 20 minutes. If you want to pump more, make it more frequently. You can add pumping sessions. But each pumping session, no more than 20 minutes. And if you try our techniques, soft the areola area, do some massage, use your finger stimulate let downs, you will feel, okay, the pumping session can be shorter now, and the let down gap is shorter time. I have more let downs, more frequently let downs coming. Yeah. So try the use your hands. Your hands are your best friend to increase milk supply. Okay, so for sleep, mom needs sleep. I create a word, sleep pumping. Sleep pumping needs teamwork. Teamwork. Your family members, your partner, your doulas, your nannies, ask them, check with them. I really want to sleep tonight, 6 hours, 8 hours. I have to pump. Is it okay? You help me to put the pump on and help me to take over the pumping station. Yeah. And the side lying position. Yeah, side lying position. Let somebody else help you to put the pump on and do the hands-on pumping. The hands-on pumping, we shared the technique on the part one. Yeah, hands-on pumping. Talk to your postpartum support team if they are able to help. It's a teamwork. Sleep pumping. And also, if you are staying by yourself, you really want to sleep, yeah, try each time pump one side, set alarm, and later you switch to another side, because we don't want the pump keep working. I know Spectra work for 30 minutes, but even 30 minutes, it's long time. Maximal 20 minutes. Yeah. Set alarm and you change from side line left side to right side. And so sleep when you are sleeping. When you are sleeping, that's side lying position. So ask for help, teamwork, and try side lying pumping technique. And the number three is uninterrupted sleep. We hope every breastfeeding mom can have uninterrupted sleep, 4 to 5 hours. You are exclusively pumping mom, ask for help. During the 4 to 5 hours, ask if somebody can help you to put the pump on and take over the pumping sessions. Okay, so that's the demonstration. That's a demonstration to max your milk supply through six parts. I know moms, you have your techniques you want to share, and I'm looking forward to your feedback. I will answer questions. Before answering questions, let me talk about the 6 parts again. Part 1, hands-on pumping. Part 2, flange feeding, find the good flange for you. And part 3, warm towel, warm water, warm soup. And part 4, the soft hands-on techniques. And part 5, that's change position, change environment. And part 6, breastfeeding moms need good sleep and ask for help. Ask partner, ask somebody help you to put the pumping part on. Yeah, thank you so much. And that's time to answer questions. And I already answered the question 1. What type of pen are you using? The pen, okay. What type of pen are you using? You can use the if you feel on the pump, you can use the dry eraser marker. Yeah, this on the pump. It's very easy to remove. On your breast, if you have the concern, you can use scissor cutter tape, and the tape on the base of your nipple. Okay, so on the pump, use a pin. And you have a concern or ink may be harmful, you can use tape. Okay, when you do side lying with Medina, do you recommend? Yes, yeah. Do you recommend rotating the valve more? Yes. When we do the side lying with Medina, we still need to rotate the valve. And next question, what if the nipples are really sore? Do you recommend avoid stimulating the nipple for a letdown? That's really, really good questions. And I always tell moms the protect your nipple is important. When the nipples are sore, you avoid the nipple stimulation for letdowns. And when the nipples are sore, no matter you use your hand, use a pump, very difficult to stimulate the letdowns. So I recommend if you have sore nipple, you can use hand expression to remove milk and reduce some pumping time, reduce some pumping sessions, and apply a nipple cream to heal your body first. If your nipples are sore, heal your body, rest a little bit first. At the same time, use your hands to remove milk. Yeah. So thank you. Next question. If I've tried the massage techniques you mentioned and the clog duct still hasn't cleared, are there any other methods I should try? And I think if you try the massage techniques to remove clog duct in China, that are practiced by professional doctors or professional acupuncturists. So if you are not able to remove the clog ducts by yourself, change the positions and also apply cold compression. Apply cold compression. This you get wet cold towels. Wrap the base of the breast. Wrap the base of the breast. That's a good way. That's a good way to relieve the swelling on the breast, and keep trying the soften or ulnar area technique. Eventually, the clog ducts will be cleared. So cold compression and soften or ulnar area. That's the techniques for you to remove clog ducts. And okay, the next question. My supply dipped after painkillers for dental issue. How can I get it back up with pumping? How many times a day should I start with? And is the one between 12 a.m. and 4 a.m. important? Okay, I will answer your questions. Yes, there is always way to increase your supply through pumping. The more you remove the milk, your body will get the signal you should produce milk. And we will work smarter instead of harder. So try these techniques. I recommend you try, if right now you are pumping 6 times, try 8 times. right now. If you are pumping 4 times, try 6 times. Gradually add to 10 times if you can. You can reduce the pumping time, each pumping session maybe 10 minutes, at 2 or 3 sessions per day if that will help. Yes, when you are sleeping, deep sleep, that's a good time. Your body start to release more oxytocin and produce good amount of milk. Yes, so when you are in deep sleep, 12 to 4 a.m., that's an important time. And mom, I understand you. If you are really tired, you can at night you can skip some pumping time, or ask family members if they are able to help you to put the pump on when you are sleeping. Thank you. And next question: how should we position the Moderna pump bottle if side lying? So that's the vertical. So when you are side lying, both bottles this way. Vertical. And if you feel the top breast is a little bit dropping, you can roll a towel. Put between your breasts. So this is how you can position the Moderna pump. All right. Thank you. And some moms feel like when they do side lying, the angles with 2 bottles are difficult. So each time you can use one bottle. Hold one bottle and switch to another side. Okay, and next question. Thank you. Please leave your questions in the chat box. I'm happy to answer questions. Yeah, when our doula team do the overnight support, moms always say, I really don't remember how many times I pump last night, because our doulas, we do the work. And this is how we support uninterrupted sleep. We want mom have a good sleep overnight. So we take over the pumping session. We take over the breastfeeding session. At the beginning, we do it for the mother, and eventually we inspire the partner, we inspire the dads. They feel, okay, this is a really good way to support breastfeeding, and dads feel okay, and I'm not alone, and I can do something for breastfeeding, to support breastfeeding. So that start to learn how to do the side-lying pumping and support breastfeeding overnight. So we want more people learn how to support moms, how to do the uninterrupted sleep support. Can you apply coconut oil? Yes, you can apply coconut oil. You can apply, some moms feel coconut oil is good. Some moms feel the coconut oil is working better than nipple cream, nipple butter. All of these products are very personal. If you use it, you feel it's working so well for you, that's a good product. If you use one product, you feel okay, it's not working, then don't use it. Coconut oil is very good oil. And some moms feel, after pumping, if they apply coconut oil, they feel the skin is not so dry and not so sensitive, not so sore. So coconut oil is very good. So next question, how frequently do you recommend the use of heated towel compression? Good question. I recommend you use once a day, because moms are busy, you may not have time to prepare for the towel. But if you feel you have the support, you have time, you can do it every time before pumping session. You do 6 if you have the time, if you have the energy. Yeah, and you have your support team every time get the warm towel ready for you. You can do it every time before your pumping session, just 5 minutes. And you can also order the towel warmer, like a small size, very similar size as a microwave in your pumping room. Yeah, you place 6 to 12 towels in the towel warmer. That's in some massage spa, they put the towel warmer in the massage room, help the clients to feel good. So if you feel the towel warmer may be a good product, you can get a towel warmer inside your pumping room and you do the warm compression every time before pumping. Okay, next question. Are there supplements you recommend to increase supply? Good question. And do you recommend Shoreline for clogged ducts, and for how long? I usually don't recommend supplements. I usually don't recommend supplements because everybody is different. Every day I receive phone calls from moms saying, I'm so struggling with breastfeeding. I try everything, lactation cookies. I try this supplements, that supplements. It's not working for me. So if one supplement work for that mom, it doesn't mean that supplement will work for you. So I usually don't recommend supplements. You just try healthy, yummy food for you. That will be helpful for you to increase supply. And I also don't recommend take supplements for clogged ducts. We need to find out, the reason of clogged ducts. So the gravity and the motion of the machine are the same. So you always keep the same motion, and the machine is always the same motion. So at the certain spot, always get milk stasis, always get clogged ducts. So change positions and do the hands-on techniques that will be helpful. Change position, you can stand, walk a little bit, side lying, and bend over. That change positions, and do some massage. That will help with the clogged ducts. Cold compression, that will help the clogged ducts. So I personally don't recommend supplements for milk supply or clogged ducts. Okay, thank you. And we have 6 minutes, and I can answer one more questions. And I really appreciate all of you join us, and we share the techniques, we share the information how to increase milk supply, and I'm looking forward to your feedback. If you have any question, feel free to call or text me, and I will post my phone number. It's here. My phone number is 425-208-6232. Feel free to call me or text me. We have WhatsApp groups for parents to support each other. We share information, ask questions. If you want to join the group, text me. I will add you in the WhatsApp group. And please subscribe, follow my channel. And next week, we will talk about latch techniques. Yeah, how to have a good latch, how to help your baby to have a good latch. Good latch means good feeding experience. And next week, the workshop, next time the workshop will be on Sunday, this coming Sunday. And I will explain how to prepare for your newborn. This for expectant parents. You are still expecting. Immediately after birth, how you can help your newborn have a good latch. Your baby is brand new. You are brand new mom. How to guide your baby have a good latch. That's part A for expectant parents. You just teach your baby everything right. Yeah, from the beginning. That's a part A. And the workshop, the part B, I will talk about parents. You have a baby is struggling with good latch. Your baby just cannot get the deep good latch. The latch is shallow. How you can teach your baby the right way, how to help your baby forget about the shallow latch and work with deep latch. So next week, please come back. We will share the techniques, how to have a good latch, Come back, and next workshop, we will do it on Sunday. Thank you. And next question. When massaging the nipple and areola to fight the base of the nipple, what are we looking for when massage the nipple and areola to fight the base? Yeah. See, this is the base. This is the base of your nipple, okay? And this is the most sensitive area. So we want to stimulate, we want to give this area good stimulation for let downs. So, and if you use your fingers stimulate the base of the nipple, the let downs will come faster. And you may also want to ask the question, the base of the nipple can help to find out the good size of your flange. So the base of the nipple, if match this line, when you use a pump, the suction pressure, the base of the nipple match this line, that's the best match for the flange size. So that's the sweet spot for the perfect match. If the base of the nipple and the internal, the entry spot of the flange when you use the pump, perfect match. That's a perfect size for your flange. Okay, and thank you. All right, and how about the measurement? The measurement is the base of the nipple and match this line. I draw on the flange. When you use the pump, perfect match that you only need the nipple get inside the tunnel. That's a good size for your flange. Okay, thanks for everyone for joining, and I'm looking forward to seeing you for the next workshop. We will talk about the good deep latch for expectant parents. You want to breastfeed, you want to learn the good latch techniques, and also for parents you are struggling with baby's latch, you want to improve baby's latch, please join us. I will see you on Sunday. Please like our channel, follow our channel. I will see you on Sunday. I have more techniques to share with you. Hands-on techniques and very helpful, very useful. Thank you. I will see you next time on Sunday.